Hello, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Friday. How's everybody doing?
Hey
Zack,
guys, happy
Bo?
Friday. It's finally Friday.
It is. It's finally Friday.
It feels good to say that.
It does, doesn't it?
How has everyone's Friday been so far?
How's everyone doing? We're here for mothers and sublimation, right? Because mothers love sublimation, and who else doesn't love sublimation? Let me know someone who doesn't love sublimation.
We just get someone who's passionately angry about sublimation.
Passionately.
Honestly, I would love that. It's just like I actually have a burning hatred for it.
Yeah.
What's your story? Why do you hate sublimation so much? Did you burn yourself? Did you drop a mug and it break?
I don't know.
Oh,
Amazing. That's right.
amazing.
So here we are. We're on Friday. We got lots of stuff for you guys.
We have a lot of products. I'm excited.
We do, yeah. It's Mother's Day. And just so you guys know, we got our quarterly contest. It's a new one. Let us see your sublimation vacation. Submit us your best souvenir product photos for a chance to win 400, 200, 100, an honorable mention of $50. That's in Condi Credit, Condi Credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, submit that now.
A little bit of a tongue twister. Say that
It
5
is.
times fast.
We got our Leather Mania sale going on. You guys got a little over a week, so you're going to want to hurry up and get those. We're selling out of some of the stuff. Some of the products are so hot that we just couldn't keep them on the shelves. So check that out. We got keychains and wallets, bag tags, bottle openers.
Did you say wallets?
I didn't, but that's a good one. We got the that 2-card carrying keychain.
That is true. I'm trying to think of more. We have a lot of leather products.
We do. There's
have
a ton in there. There's the purse. Get it now. Leather Mania. Just in case you didn't know, we have our entire stock of Nina Koldenhoven heat transfer papers is on flash sale, 10% off. That ends on 5/19. I can't believe it, guys. We are coming into the month 5, which is May, right?
Yes.
May, yeah. It's crazy. This year is just flying by. Pretty soon, we're going to be talking about how many days till Christmas. And if you didn't know, we have free shipping on all orders over $150 or more. So go ahead and get $150 in that cart, right, Zach?
Oh, yeah. Was $200, so now $50 less, which, I don't know. We can get a lot of products for $50, depending on the product.
Yeah.
Depending on the product.
Depending on the product. There's a lot of good products, too, that you can fill your cart up to get to that $150 price point. And as always, every single week, we like to say thank you all for being extreme and awesome, coming hanging out with us. And, yeah.
Yeah, we just appreciate it.
We just
thank y'all for
appreciate
starting
it.
your weekend off with us.
It's awesome. And for coming out, email me at FridayLive@Condi.com, and we got these 8 awesome patterns up there.
These are cool.
We got some flowers from some human flowers. We got some Happy Mother's Day, awesome mom, super mom. We've got mom heart tattoos. We've got heart quilts, flowers, and some boho style flowers.
Are those clouds?
Yeah, those are clouds. Yeah.
Okay.
I love clouds. Clouds are great.
Okay.
Email me FridayLive@Condi.com and I'll get those out to you. And also an extra special bonus, you get the Rodeo Bo Super Sideshow video series included in that.
That is such a metal
Yes.
thumbnail. Oh my goodness.
So go ahead, email me at FridayLive@Condi.com and I'll send those out to you.
I'm about to email you just so I can get access to the hardcore video with the awesome thumbnail.
Simply
great.
Beautiful says that they need the art pack from last week. Email me, and I will get those out to you from last week.
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry's the one with the real questions here.
Did I say human flowers? Yeah, I don't know why that pattern I made reminded me of a human shape, and it's a flower pattern, so they're the human flower form.
Yeah,
it's my science fiction pattern naming. Okay,
just don't silence of the lambs, anyone.
I don't know what that means, but I know that fava beans are delicious. All right, so coming up, you guys might know next week we are going to be doing Start Your Own Drinkware Business, everything you need to know. We're going to talk about the DC mug adapter. We're not going to have one in studio, but we'll talk about it. We're going to have the DK3, the DK3D, and we're going to tell you everything you need to know about that oven to get your drinkware business rolling. Then we're going to be doing the 10 hottest sellers of the Sublimation spring blank area, and that's going to be one you're not going to want to miss. There's some great products in there. Then we're going to be going on to Sublilinen Lowdown 2023, and it'll be just like Leathermania, but more chill, and we'll be going through the Sublilinen line and showing you guys some awesome products. And then we'll be going into the 2023 Father's Day gift guide, and that's going to be one you're not going to want to miss because just like mothers, fathers, they probably love sublimation too. And we'll be going over some stuff like neckties and wallets and stuff like that.
Flask.
Yeah,
I have to throw a flask.
I think the flask is in there. I was going to say
flask. I was about to say we always find a reason to throw a flask in there.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Somebody, I threw the question out there, and I was like, all confident, like, okay, guys, what situation does a flask not go with? And I believe it might have been Darren. Darren Plank was like an AA meeting or like someone's sobriety.
Oh.
And I was like, oh man, I guess you could fill it with apple juice, but yeah, you're right. But flasks go with almost every.
Yeah,
every
I was gonna say, I was like, if you really wanted to sit down, I'm sure we could think of some occasions where it wouldn't be appropriate. But I say a flask is appropriate, except 0.1%.
Jerry's saying nursery school, but
what if you put like a sippy cup top on it? What if it will be appropriate?
The lady in charge or the person in charge, I can't think of what the teacher at a nursery school or the overseer. They may need one.
Oh man, that's not a good idea. That's not a good. Please don't do
to
that
deal with the kids.
No, that's not a good idea. If you work at a nursery, please don't.
Sandy's saying church, but
Oh no, no. All the old ladies will shame you so hard. They would. I think you'd get kicked out of church.
You could.
Don't do that.
You could.
All right.
All right, we're going to move on here.
Products. This is getting derailed quickly.
Yeah. I don't know. You might need it for the church because it could be cold or something. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm sure there's some church where it's permitted. Well, they have the communion wine. But that's
we're going to start off today with the pencil holder 11, I think is what it is. The PH 11, and it is a pencil holder. It is just like the mug 11 or your standard 11-ounce mug, but it does not have the handle on it.
Yeah, it's a little hard to pick up. Well, you can pick it up.
Now, what I thought was interesting is they make special mugs for rock climbers that have that you're supposed to pinch to hold, and it's very hard, and it's for your grip strength. And I saw this yesterday on the TikTok or something, and I was like, that'd be a great idea with this, but there's nothing for them to hold.
This is a Sublimator's mug. Yeah. You have to burn your hand constantly to drink your coffee. This is a true Sublimator's mug. And this way, no one can steal. You just pour it as hot as possible coffee in there. Yeah. Well, you won't be able to drink it, but still, you'll show people your medal just holding it like a champ. Do you want to show off your design, or do you? I
do, Diana. I would comment on that, but I'm very sad, so I'm sorry. No one is more sad than me.
Alrighty. Let's see. Can we get a zoom in on it? There you go. Got some. This is one of your patterns.
This is This is one of the patterns for this week.
Got some.
I don't remember what it's called because it should have been called All Star Mom. Jerry, we would like to. I will say that she has moved on. Decisions were made, and maybe it's for the better, maybe it's not. Those are shoes that were very tiny, but they will never be able to be filled. Right, Zach?
Very well put.
Yeah. Yeah. This is, it was her choice. She will be missed, and I'll still see her, and I'll let you know, I don't know. I'm not very good at this stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not really our place to speak. Okay.
But Zach did the tape trick on that.
Yeah, I did it down the side. I'm trying to correct for a not as good cutting job I did. Y'all will be able to, maybe y'all will be able to see it. If you see, I have a little bit of space right here at the top, which that's my fault for cutting too close. I thought I could get away with it. So I'm trying to fix that with the tape, but we'll see. We'll see. Ignore the smudges on the transfer.
Hey, Zach, you got to put it on the camera.
Did I not put it on the camera? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix this. I got to be able to see.
Hello, Evelyn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know we got to come up with a character for Zach.
Okay. It's good enough, I think. Ignore my smudges. I touched something I shouldn't have, I think. But it's good enough. I'm going to have to put a little tape at the top to secure it.
A little tape at the top won't hurt anyone, will it?
No, I just need to tape.
Sometimes I think a little tape at the top helps with the outgassing.
Yeah,
but that's just me. That might not be everybody else.
Didn't you do an experiment with mug off gassing where you like totally taped a mug?
Yeah, and
like
I think it came off better.
Okay.
And I should do this right now. I was talking to Edward through personal messaging, and he emailed me about a question about outgassing in the tumblers, and I keep forgetting, and I think he just posted on there. I think that Edward is Jazzy Photo Gifts, but I wanted to order the little bands for the top and bottom. You know what I'm talking about, the silicone bands?
Yes.
To see if they work really well and not.
I'm going to cut my oven off really quick. Don't let me. Good Lord, it's hot over there.
There's a device that squeezes the cup so there's not a line and saves our hands. Jerry, we don't need to save our hands. Says the person who's not doing it, right? That's right. And yes, we will. I will miss the snort. Is something that will be missed. It was something that I tried to induce at least once in every live.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't snort.
Do you want to throw that up on the camera a little bit there, Zach, so they can see it?
Yeah, try to. My cord doesn't stretch as far.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Well, yeah, I'll just yank it out the wall. It'll be fine. I don't need electricity.
Hello, Margie. Here we've been waiting for you. Do you know a way to get it off the rim of the mug if it happens to fall on the rim of the mug, the Subla wrap?
Oh, that happens all the time. Okay, so
and we're going to put that in for how long? I don't
believe it's 14 minutes. A standard mug 11 is 14 minutes.
I think I wrote the wrong time on there.
Let's see.
That's the first.
Yeah,
look that up.
Yeah, you put the mug press time. There we go. I couldn't remember.
In front of the paper
machine in back of you, in front of paper roll. This the Oki?
That is what we keep David in these days. If you've seen Doctor Who, you've got the dialects. This is the David dialect. He's in there. He's going to want to exterminate us.
Oh, I was going to. Oh, that would be really cool. This is how you sum it. Whenever your Oki white toner printer goes down, you just print off Doug for technical support, and he pops out.
This here is the and thank you if you got my Doctor Who reference.
I've never seen Dave.
David would like that. This is Doug's toy. It is the Oki 9541 WT. It prints off very amazing things. It's like a $15,000 printer.
It does crazy stuff. I don't touch it.
I am currently using this $15,000 printer to hold our paper on top.
Yeah,
of it.
It's a paper prop right now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did a live on it. It prints 13 by 19, and it has. And don't quote me on any of this because I am not an expert, but I think it has the white toner and the black toner. And David finds that funny. So I told you he'd get it.
There it is. I thought I had missed it, so I had to go.
He's gonna be coming out of there yelling.
Did we get a timer for our?
Yeah, I put it on. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I put it on 14 minutes.
Off of the. That's what I did. That's what I normally do mugs for in the oven. So I'll keep an eye on.
So the Subla wrap on the rim.
Yeah. So the easiest thing is to, as bad as it sounds, just peel it while it's hot, and that's the easiest way to do it. But otherwise, I've used a variety of things. I've used my heat gloves to just kind of chip away at it. You can use the blunt end of your scissors to just kind of especially once it becomes that eggshell consistency. Because that is the one downside of Subla shrink, and it sucks whenever you get a piece of it underneath your fingernail. Mm-hmm. Oh, it hurts so bad. So I've used a variety of things. I would use something a little softer though than something metal, but I think something a little hard and rubber would do pretty well just to chip away at it. If you had we used to have
you could heat it up a little bit with the heat gun. That might work.
Actually, yeah, that would probably be the easiest thing. Just to reheat it a little bit. I was trying to think of something where you could where you wouldn't have to do that. But that's way easier.
Yeah.
I just scrape it. I normally will just end up taking it and hitting it with my my thumbnails are a little longer normally, so I just hit it with my thumbnail and it comes off. Oh yeah, we can be doing that.
What we're going on to next, we're moving on to, because this is Mother's Day, and don't limit yourself to just mothers on Mother's Day, right? You can do grandmothers, godmothers. What we're doing here is we're doing something for our fur baby mama. Is that what you would call it?
No.
I mean, that might be a little weird sounding, but how would you say it?
Pet moms.
Yeah, not your fur baby?
Not fur baby mama. Not like that. I would just put pet mom. I should trim this a little more so it'll fit.
So what we have here is we have a new product. It is our dog bone shaped
floor mat.
It's a pet bowl floor mat, but it's not a bowl.
It could be a bowl mat, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. But it's just our floor mat. It's got this nice no-slip grip back on it.
Oh, good suggestion. Good suggestion, Jerry.
Yeah.
There we go. That's tongue twister.
Mr. Clean.
That's a pretty good. I imagine the backside of a scrubby sponge,
Yeah.
I bet that might work.
So this has this nice textured backing on it. I think it's called, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Durgan or Durgan?
Yeah,
Durgan backed. You can see it's pretty well gonna stick there. And the interesting thing is that this guy is, I don't have the size on here, and I can't get Condi to load. Oh, now we got this up here for this. 15 minutes on that. So this is bigger than our press, and you can do a full press on it. We did have one down here, which has seemed to have grown legs and walked away on us. Sorry. But you can do a full print on it if you have a big mat or a big press, right?
Yes.
But we all have the DK20S over here, which is 16 by 20. So we're just working with what we got.
Doing the best that we can. You know, not everyone can have a mat.
I'll pull one out from here, and you could do like a little bit of an area here, something over here, something over here, something over here, and then you could put a name in the middle. I thought of that after I did it, but we're just going to be working with the center area here. So we're going to be having a few products that we're going to get creative with. Our press and also our printer. The printer, the SG-1000 only prints, 13 by 19, unless you have the roll or the bypass tray going longer, but that still didn't really help us out.
Trying to make sure it looks a little, it looks straight. Okay,
it's good.
I think more my.
Yeah, several cats. This probably, I'm going to estimate 3.5 cats could probably eat off this mat.
Yeah, you could. Let's see. I want to make sure it's not a minute 15. Haha.
Yeah.
I'd say depending on how greedy your cats are, you could probably fit 4. Maybe 5 if you could put it on each end of the bone.
You could probably have it off each end. I was thinking it'd be up against the wall, but even then you could have a bowl here, a bowl here, a bowl here, a bowl here, and probably something in the middle. Mm-hmm. You might actually be able to get 6 cats on this.
You have a big water dish in the middle.
Well, yeah, your water dish might be on the, somewhere else, but
3.5 cats.
And the question is what half of the cat? The front or the back?
Oh God, I don't want to think about that. No, no.
So yes, Sandy, Zach probably should have pre-pressed this and lint rolled it.
This won't shrink. This is Durgan backed.
But you should have at least lint rolled it, probably.
Yeah.
Don't do like us.
I checked the print though, at least.
Yeah.
But no lint. Yeah.
Don't do like us. It's a good learning experience.
It's like car mats. Like I never pre-press car mats.
And I don't know if I said this because I don't know. I was talking about a little bit there, but Evelyn said teachers, they also have a lot of children too. Teachers are a good thing for Mother's Day.
Oh, yes. I thought we were still on the flask, and I was like, no, guys, stop.
Let's see how Zach did over here. Oh, look at that.
It came out fine. I might have gone a little heavy on the pressure, but oh, that is hot.
Well, it is light pressure on that, Zach.
Yeah, I cranked it down. But I still might have gone a little heavy. I think this would be more of shirt, like just a little bit more than shirt pressure. But it'll be fine. It's a floor mat. It will get stepped out. So
I want to point something out on this. I'm going to walk around and Zach can hold it. I don't know if you can see, but I put in here a little bit of a purple color, and I used the transparency. Oh, you did have a lot of pressure there, didn't you?
No, on one side it does.
What's it called?
Deckling the edge.
Deckling or tearing the edge might have helped a little bit. But I have this little purple here, and I use the transparency tools to blend it so that it fades out when it hits the edges, so that it kind of...
If I can get a little closer, if it'll catch the...
Kind of gave it a little bit more color.
It's hot. It's cool enough to actually hold now. I'm trying to see. And y'all can see right... Let's see. Come on. Focus camera. There we go. Deckling the edge. Or dialing back on my pressure would have helped there. The mat was thicker than I expected.
And this is a great product, I think, you know.
Mm-hmm. I think it's really cool.
You don't have to use it as that. What was that?
I have no idea. It sounded like a mug fell, but it wasn't in here.
It felt like it sounded like someone coughed. I think we have a ghost in the room.
Ghost of sublimators.
Yeah, this is a great product. It's hot. It's new. I feel like it was fairly. I feel like it was a good price on it too, to be honest. What is that? The 2214F. So it's the FM2214F. I will drop the link in the description. Yeah, these are right around the $6-ish mark in the middle area of our pricing tiers.
That's pretty good. Do you want to do a bag or a bib? Or a towel?
Look at that. Sandy's on it. And I dropped the link in there. These are great. I'm pretty sure we got a good stock of them. So, you know, we've got it for you. What do you want to do next? Let's do the bib next.
Okay. There you go.
So a new mother, because this is for a baby, you know, a toddler-ish.
I could use this honestly sometimes.
Yeah, you could use this even on your dog if you wanted. I don't know if a cat would like it. We'll have to see. But you know, they're going to be wanting a bib for their baby, right, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
And
perhaps their new husbands who are falling asleep.
Fall
asleep in the food.
I probably could use one at some times, but
you got one already.
Yeah, I do. It's built in.
Yeah, I came with one.
This one has the clouds on it for little Billy because we want little Billy to be very soothing. We want to soothe little Billy.
I love how all of them are little Billy.
So as you can see, Zach did his, what did you do there, Zach? He used the lint brush, the sticky lint roller, as we like to say.
Yeah, this one was easier. I normally remember to lint brush if I see that the product has something on it. That's normally what reminds me to lint brush. Okay. I just want to make sure if I could center that up correctly. And this one...
Zach's doing his pro spray. He likes to do it off camera because he's shy. Into the garbage can.
That, and I don't like blast pro spray all over our work area. I can't talk today.
We got this, and yeah, we call it just lint roller. You call it lint roll?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lint roller, lint brush.
And this is the bib 1013.
Press it down. Shouldn't have to worry about my pressure. I pro sprayed it to the table, guys.
That's okay.
That's for sure. I think it's funny.
And I am copying that in.
This is the things you don't see in YouTube.
We are doing a bib for Mother's Day because, you know, a mother might like a bib for Mother's Day with their baby. It's also a new product, so I'm crossing off two things. I'm multitasking. I don't think you do that. I don't think you have to worry about that either.
I just don't want the Velcro teeth, not the felt part, but the teeth part. I don't want to have to worry about the heating element flattening them. So I'm hanging them off.
I don't know why Bing likes to come up. Come on.
There we go.
You know, this would be a great product for Mother's Day because they you know, put it on the baby and take a photo of it, and it's something they can keep for a while. Then you can sublimate that photo onto something else.
True, actually.
You know,
Do it on one of the Chromlux pieces, some of the glass. Needs a little more.
Yes, the older you get, the more you might need bibs.
Honestly, it's any age group, I feel like.
And Cassandra's talking about jewelry. I didn't even think of jewelry with this, and that is a great product that you could get Mother, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We have the pendant-shaped earrings. We have the
Lumishell
stuff. It's hard coming up with, like, I'm going to say 5 products because that's my baseline usually. But it's hard coming up with 5 products for the live and not going over the product limit.
Yeah, because we could be here all day. If Bo went nuts for graduation, you know, like for the graduation live, we could have been here till 7:30.
Yeah,
we could. We got a lot of products, y'all.
We do, and we do have graduation stoles now in stock.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, call your rep, talk to them about that.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about those, totally. Been so caught up in the leather mania.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here. And everyone, while Zach's pressing this, don't forget, you got our email. Email me, FridayLive@Conti.com. You can get the flowers and all these other amazing patterns for this week, totally free. We got 2 things going off. Don't forget, that's FridayLive@Conti.com. And you can also get my video for the week, the Rodeo Bow Super Sideshow video.
What timing? Okay, that definitely sublimated. So
yep. Zach's going to be pulling that out and showing us the results. You want to get the paper, the wrap off as soon as possible, right?
Yes, as fast as possible, because the longer it takes, the more it will start to cool, and then it's just harder. As y'all can see, it just gets harder to get off the more it cools.
That just sounds like a personal problem.
When you're bad like me, yes. Sometimes I think Sublishrink hits this like good middle ground, kind of where it is now, where it's easier to peel off, and you're not burning yourself. I lucked out. That was very.
Show it to the camera.
Oh, I'm trying to find the. I'm trying to leave some on the rim so I can show people how to peel it off.
Sandy, to get the video, email me for the art link. The video and the art link come together, and it is about. That is a good question. We're working with templates. I'm showing you guys how to take the pattern and create more than one pattern. And it's just a series. They're like 7-minute videos of just me talking, helping you guys out in Corel, that sort of thing.
I'm trying to find my seam. I cannot really find my seam. Haha.
Look at that. We did a great job on this one.
See, this just shows, man, the time I was like, man, it's not going to come out too great. I got to like make it work and everything. I can't find it.
Look at that.
I seriously can't. That's pretty satisfactory. Let's see if I can get this to focus. I'm very happy.
Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm forgetting what the video is. I was like, I'm working on a video today, and that's not that video. I was working on the video for today's video.
What?
Yeah. So the videos, I thought that was next week's.
Bro, you just like this video incepted my brain.
I know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know. I uploaded a video earlier. Yeah. I don't know. This is videos, man. Content.
Yeah. The video is like on how to, we're taking the pattern that we made last week, and we're going to be making templates with it. I'm showing how to use like the different, there's bars on the right-hand side of the left-hand side of the screen, and, you know, like your square shapes and your circles and all that, your text. And I'm showing you where all those are and how to use the contour and a bunch of stuff. We're having fun on there.
Look at this.
And look at this. Little Billy's going to float away.
What? No.
Yeah, float on.
We all float here.
We all float here, you know? That's great looking.
That actually does. I'm trying to get it to, there we go. The light. I don't want the light to be catching.
I feel like we had one that was sublimated the whole thing.
We did. I sublimated a full one. That's why I kind of put it together a little bit. I think this looks very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to see. And This is cool.
I don't know where it went though.
It's a nice felt. Where
It is. That's a nice. It's got a nice feel to it. If anyone's watched before and they know my feelings on the ShamWow micro, what's that stuff called?
Microfiber.
Yeah, I don't like that. It gives me a weird feeling on the inside when I touch it, and that one doesn't.
Does it do it on this side?
No, this is good. This is good on both sides.
It's microfiber without being microfiber.
Yeah. But yeah, those clouds are part of the pattern pack this week. Email me at fridaylive@conti.com and I will get those out to you. And as a bonus, you also get the Rodeo Bow Super Sideshow video series. I just got to finish this week's video a little bit, okay? I got to add a few things and we're good. So it'll probably be, latest it'll be Monday, early Monday morning.
That's fine. That's fine.
But it'll probably be out tomorrow to you guys. I like waking up and doing the coffee and letting all the emails catch up and read them and do that. Well, we're moving on Mother's Day, right, Zach?
Yep.
Let's do the terry towel.
Okay.
Talking about microfiber towels. This is a great towel.
All right. Yeah, this is a very nice towel. Let me move little Billy's bib.
Yeah, we can. You need that for this one, though. I like to keep this area clear so that they can see what's going on. So this towel is 16 by 25. Math tells me it's not going to fit on this press, right?
Yep, 16 by 20 press.
Yeah. So what I did is I made
doubled the prints.
Yeah, I doubled the prints. They're printed off on 13 by 19, and we're going to see if Zach can create a seamless pattern here. He's going to do one side and then the other side. And what I want is it to be so when it's hanging over in your oven, on the handle on your oven, it'll always have one side that's correct. So there'll be mirror images of each other. So we have to remember to do that. And we're going to give Zach props on remembering that this pencil holder needed to be the correct way with Mom. And he did a good job. Actually,
I totally didn't hit a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. Did you check? Dude, that's a really good seam on that.
Right? That's what I was saying. I couldn't even see it at first. If you look hard enough, you can find it.
It's hot, though, so... I mean, if you have to look that hard...
That's how I feel about it. And like I was saying, I love how the one time I was like,
I know where the seam is at because I know where it's right there.
Yep.
Because you can see in the dots.
It overlaps, and you've got a little space right there.
Yeah. But it looks really, really good. Good job.
Thank you.
I think we'll keep you.
Yes.
We also don't have anyone else to replace you.
Yes.
Moral support of the day, right?
Exactly.
No, the mom is always gonna other way. It's gonna go this way. The mom faces the top, or is it this way?
No, it's this
you're
way.
right. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Because I'm hanging this side. No, you're all good. You're all good.
Maybe I gotta let myself go.
Got me quite. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, we can turn that.
Yeah, I moved over here and I was like, why is my butt roasting? And then I see why.
Do you guys ever in your shop have your oven and heat press going at the same time? It gets pretty warm.
Would not recommend.
Mm-mm.
Unless you live in like Detroit.
Yeah, unless it's cold outside.
Then you're probably.
Then it's nice.
Chilling. Not actually, but probably feel great. Turn to the Tony the Tiger there. Alrighty. I think that's good. This is right. Yeah.
Yeah. And this towel, I do believe, is you can print on both sides. We're not going to. Doug and I did one, but I don't remember if it was the rally towel.
I think I did both sides of a rally towel, too. It might be at my house, though.
I feel like everything we do in here just takes legs and walks.
Man, people pick it up for like examples to like talk about and stuff. I found that out. Oh.
And then it just never comes back. Sorry. Yeah. This is the MTWL 1625.
162. Okay.
We've got a whole bunch of new products in the towel area.
I think 9.
I think so. I think with the baby bib and there's something else too that I'm forgetting. I feel like it was like 13.
Oh wow. Okay. I remember a lot of square templates, rectangular templates.
But some of the products were doubled or duplicated because they have the grommet, and I'm still not exactly sure where the grommet's going on these. So call your sales rep if you're interested in grommet on any of these. You can get it grommeted.
Yep.
I don't know if your mother's, in my family, the women still golf as well, so I don't know if it's
I was
a
about to
normal
say
thing.
these make great disc golf
Yeah.
towels and golf towels.
Golf towels.
The like we were saying, they're kind of microfiber without being microfiber, so it's really good for like getting into the fine lines of your golf club. Like if you have if you have a favorite wedge and it has the little lines in it, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's real pain to clean out.
You could have a little brush and then you use your towel to wipe it off.
Exactly. Real golf guys now. I'm not a real golf guy.
Did I read the background color?
No. That's just the paper discoloring.
All right, so now Zach's going to do the other side, and this is how you can do one towel that's larger than your press.
Okay. No shrinkage on that either.
No.
Which I kind of expected, especially since we were hanging it off, but I expected to see like a small amount of shrinkage.
Yeah.
But there's no shrinkage on that.
I'm sorry, Sandy. I thought that said Connor possibly, and I was like, or probably, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what that means, but yeah, the corner. I know our other towels had like the 4 corners marked, and I thought that was a little redundant.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's the top and bottom.
Well, exactly. I was about to say, well, what's the top and bottom of a towel? It's like, no, with certain rugs, there definitely is a top and bottom. Yeah. Especially if you have a custom rug.
But definitely your sales rep will know, and they can make you happy with it, I'm sure.
From what I remember, it's the top right one.
I think so too.
I think it's top left. I think it's top left.
And as the show's going on, as the weeks are going on, or you're just on Condi.com cruising, and you see a product you like, give your sales rep a call and let them know that you would like a sample with your next order, because they will sample products. Leather products are a good one. The keychain's good one.
Our fan betrayed me. I was totally fine, and then I saw the gusts coming. I was like, no.
Let them know. Let them know, because that's how your business grows, is you try new products, and maybe the product will work for you, maybe it won't. Everyone's got a different opinion, right, Zach?
Oh yeah. Also, it's everything is a lot of things are regional too, not just seasonal. It's regional, very regional. Like apparently, it's a thing in the Northeast around Christmas time to have like stick stars in your yard, like stars made out of sticks.
Blair Witch?
Kind of, but like they're made out of sticks, but they have lights all on them for Christmas and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I was not aware of that at all. But yeah, seasonal, regional thing.
Jerry sends out a sample with every order, and that's awesome.
I wanted to try it.
So we have a question for you, Zach. If you can talk and educate at the same time, what's the best paper to use with the F570? I used the roll that came with it and need to order more. You might have to bring that one down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing now. I think I'm gonna have to line it up with the top. That's okay though. I use I can't remember our product number, but I use the Condi paper that we have. I want to say it's pretty inexpensive too, considering the price. But that's the paper that I use, and we run any of our large format prints out of, and I've always had great results with it. Can't complain at all. But I can't. Of course, I can't remember the product number off the top of my head.
A tacky paper for the F570, or does it not work in that?
I do not believe it has a tacky paper. I think that's something that I know that David was just talking about this too.
I know he was, and I wasn't listening because
I have not ran a tacky paper out of the 570. I know the Muto, the larger format Mutos have a really good, it might be a Beaver tacky paper that's very good tacky paper, but I haven't ran a tacky paper out
The
of our
problem with it
570.
is I don't think beaver comes in the 2-inch core.
Yes.
Why doesn't paper? Oh, wait,
Well, you can also, the 570 comes with all types of nifty. I don't think they make it's either a 2-inch core or a 24-inch roll. I think it's some weird issue, but the 570 also has I think it's like a kind of a step up ring, and it'll allow you to run a 3-inch core.
Okay.
Oh, that looks cool.
I think I messed it up more than you, and I think that the bottom that's hanging off was supposed to be down a little bit more, like on the edge, and like this was supposed to be more here, but
I'm confused.
it would have been more centered, but I still don't think it would have fit.
Nah. Now if you hold it like this, look, the pattern, it looks like the pattern flipped over. But then when it's like this, it looks regular. All right, let's see how it works. So, holding it like this, got the mom. I like the mom tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you mean now. Where I should have dropped it a little bit, and left a little bit of a bar. I should have left a bar right here.
Yeah.
I got you. Dang, missed opportunity. But if y'all do this, drop one of your sides like on this one an inch.
I think that I think for a first attempt, I think we did a pretty good job. You know,
it's definitely seamless.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe a little too seamless. That's the issue. Dang it!
It's a fun print. We had fun, and I think if we did it another time, we could have fixed it. And I think it's my fault.
That's one of those things that this is a common sublimation thing, and also with painting or like drawing, where the first time you do something, you go, "I'm glad I did it this way because I hate it, but now I know how to do it correctly."
And you remember I showed you that picture earlier, and I definitely have one that I took of this like monument at Cathedral Square. But you never really know what you need to do. Like that picture I showed you was like, I took it, it's a little off and it's a little weird, but I wouldn't know the need to go back and fix it if I didn't take the original photo.
Exactly.
So that's how you grow in a way.
I was watching a very interesting video on this, and I mean, this will apply to anyone, and it was talking about, of course, how everyone gets discouraged by failures, and we always talk about just success and everything. Everyone only wants to talk about success, but they never talk about how much you learn and like how much this kind of failure can bring you forward, like how much you can learn and grow from. It propels you a lot more than success. You don't really learn much from success, but failure leads to a lot more.
And I think you'll remember I was talking about there's that point when you're starting a business or you're starting anything. You know, you're starting graphic design, you're starting woodwork, you're starting some new hobby. Let's just even say you've been golfing for 20 years and you suck. You know, you're not going to be amazing at first. You know, no one is going to be. You might have success the first time on accident, but you need to really just embrace that like awkward, sucking, terrible feeling at something to really appreciate like when you're going to grow and how you grew at it, in my opinion. And failures are great unless they are repeated. I heard somebody say that once. It was a great person. They once said that. It was Nancy that said that.
Embrace your cringe.
Yeah, you embrace your cringe. Embrace it all. Watch yourself grow. You know, come back 6 months later and see how did you grow. So Zach right now is working on, what is this? This is our zippered cosmetic or large device bag.
Yep.
It is our Subla linen product, and yeah, you're going to want to do that. I think you're going to want to pre-press it too. Perhaps. You know, this might fit a phone or something, maybe be a little bit of a I forget what I was going to say. It could be a purse. You know, it's got the little strap for this. Jerry, how long would it take to sub 100 of those towels? Jerry, I am going to say if you times 1 minute and 15 seconds by 200, and then add about 30 seconds. So let's say 2 minutes aside. It would
Realistically,
take you,
4 minutes a towel.
yeah,
Let's just say realistically,
yeah,
4
minutes
a
a towel. However many times 4 goes into 60. Please don't make me do the math in front of the camera.
4 goes into 60. How many times is that? What, like 15?
Well, you guys can see math happen here.
I need to prep this. Output wheels. That was what he was talking about. I was like, I know it's it's one of those specialty things.
Yeah.
Okay. Output wheels. I don't even know what goes into this.
You can do 50 of them. I don't remember what math we were doing.
4 divided by 60? It's 15. I mean, 60 divided by 4.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing.
60 divided by 4.
What
is tack paper? So, Regina, tacky paper is, you see what I'm doing where I'm spraying? We sell Pro Spray. It's just a aerosol-based adhesive. So instead of having to do that with everyone, you would run tacky paper through your printer, and whenever it is exposed to heat, it self-tacks. The paper is already adhesive, so you don't have to spray stuff, worry about droplets or cleaning your nozzles. It just comes pretty sticky. It's really great if you are doing like really large orders of shirts, or you have an order of 100 towels. That way you're not sitting here just constantly spraying. Saves a lot of time and makes your airspace less foggy.
Yeah, that's right. Jerry, it would approximately take you 13 hours to do those towels on my math.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a long time.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I love tacky paper. Tacky paper is incredible,
especially
if you're doing huge orders of shirts. Oh my goodness, because all you have to do is just rip out all your prints, and then you're ready to go. Just leave it in a stack, and you'll notice it's tacky because it looks a little different. But if you like take your finger and press onto it, you can feel that it has tack to it. It's not like regular printer paper.
And Jerry asked if we're doing anything at the Sublimation Summit. Zach and I are not, but Condi will be represented there with David, Finch, Victoria, and Doug.
Mm-hmm.
They will be there. They will be doing things that Sublimation and White Toner people do. Mm-hmm. I think Doug is talking about the Rico. Yeah.
Sublimation.
Yeah, we do sell the tacky paper. I don't know if we sell it in sheets though, do we, or only in rolls?
I've personally only used it in rolls.
Yeah.
But I've always been large format, so.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do sell it by the sheet. No sheets.
No sheets. I didn't think we did.
Okay. I had never seen any sheets that we had sold. So, but I'm sure there are sheets.
But wide format is where you guys should be looking to go.
Yeah.
You know,
if you're trying to upscale your business, the F570 is easily, in my opinion, the F570 is an easy choice for me for upgrading to large format, with it still being affordable, easy to maintain, and everything like that, without having like the huge scary price of a industrial printer, let's call it. But also I'm trying to think, we have a couple of 44 inchers downstairs that are I think are solid, and that y'all would not believe the amount of prints that if you just let a 44 inch or even the Epson 24 inch, if you just let that printer run for 30 minutes, it is insane how many prints you can get off roll media. Roll media is where it's at, for real.
We have a question about a 3-inch ring on the F570, and I don't believe you can get, David's saying you can only get a 2-inch, and that's what I would say. I've never heard of an adapter to make a 3-inch, the 2-inch, 3-inch core.
There's something you can, what was it? This is all me trying to remember these, like a random thing that we would try.
But yeah, I think it's just a 2-inch core. I'm almost positive on that.
Oh, it 100%
Yeah.
is just a 2-inch core. The 570 is a 2-inch core. This is like a random thing we were playing with that I was like, if y'all want to Google it, you can Google this, but I'm not sure. Do not quote me on the. I'm trying to because a standard wide format is a 3-inch normally has a 3-inch paper core.
And Evelyn, not only is the F570 easy to use, the ink price is amazing, but they also have Shaq as their spokesman. So
that's your number one thing.
That's my number one thing. There we go on this. So on this linen product, again, if you've ever watched us, you know that on the linen, I like to leave it open. I like to not have a color behind it, and I like to let the linen show through and shine. That is it. That right there. Let's show it up again while I say the product.
Thank you, Mr. Gross. That was it. It was they have a step. It's not a step up. It's a step down. You put it in you put it in the Thank you.
That's what I thought too. You want to show this again when I say the product number?
Yeah.
This is the JDW 750. It is the zippered cosmetic or large device bag. It also comes with this guy if you want to clip this on there for him.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be used as a purse,
travel makeup bag,
travel makeup bag. You can throw your phone and your earbuds and stuff in there and take it off on the road with you. It's a great product.
Yeah, I got my zipper turned around. This is just a true tragedy.
That's okay.
There we go.
There we go. You can fit a small puppy in there, maybe like some cats or something. Yeah.
Please don't put a cat in here.
She's saying. So we're going to move on right now to the next product, which is our cutting board.
Okay.
It is the GCB 001. What is the print? That print on there is part of the pack this week that I've given away to you guys. It is it is known as the human flower form. It is the one up there, on the top left, second over there. Email me at fridaylive@condy.com and I will get those patterns out to you. And as a special bonus gift, you get the Rodeo Bo Super Sideshow video series where we are talking about patterns, how to make patterns and how to put them into templates and just some random stuff in Corel that's probably important to know.
Good Lord.
Yeah, you don't zip it with the cat in there. You want the cat's head down.
No.
All right, so we are doing here the GCB. It is a cutting board.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And you will notice that Zach has the print on the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's folding it over. But the most important thing you're going to notice is that the cutting area is on the top and the print goes on the bottom. So what that means is you want to mirror your design. Or you don't want to mirror. You don't want to mirror your design, okay? But I gang these all together and I print them all together. So what I did was I mirrored my design and then mirrored my print. So then it reverses. But you want to make sure that you mirror it, right?
Yep.
There's no words in this.
You don't want to mirror it.
Yeah, you don't want to mirror it.
Always, because normally in your print settings, it's auto defaulted as mirrored. There you go. Just making sure. Tape is on some glass stuff. Tape does not want to stick. And on some stuff,
that is known as the chinchilla.
Interesting
Texture. No chinchillas were harmed in the making of this product. And this presses for 5 minutes. Did you know that?
I knew it pressed long. I figured it'd be more 7 minutes. And we don't need a green rubber pad over this.
I don't know. Are you sure?
I would check just to make sure it.
Print right reading. That is right.
Let's see. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I never look up those sort of instructions.
It's always
if the green pad is needed or not.
It's products I always forget, and I'm normally wrong.
So it's the heat flattened protective paper, substrate, transfer protective paper, Nomex felt pad, then protective paper.
Okay.
Whenever you're pressing a product, even if, well, I don't know. It's always a good idea when you're pressing a product to go to Conti.com and double check all of the settings that you need.
And this is why, because
And
we
this is
could have
why.
probably just broken this.
Yeah. I just put the regular things on here for the... Hello, Nikki. How are you doing today? Nikki doesn't judge me for anything. You have to preheat the Nomex? Or is that the green rubber?
That's the green rubber you want to preheat, and that is because it is a heat conductive rubber and takes about a minute to heat up. So it will mess up your transfer if you don't preheat it. Always preheat rubber. Okay.
Always do your Conti check, and I always recommend that. I do it myself. I do it for other things in life. Always, whenever I'm making a frozen pizza or frozen French fries or something, I always double check, triple check. You know,
yep.
It's cheaper to double check, triple check, quadruple check than it is to replace.
That pressure needs to be up a little bit. It needs to be heavy. Too heavy. Okay.
What is a Conti check? That is to go to Conti.com and double, triple check your settings.
Yes.
Always.
That is why, as you see, we were like, do we need a green pad on top? No, totally wrong. Needed a Nomex pad, which is completely different underneath. But as soon as I read you need a Nomex pad on bottom, I was like, oh yeah, because the glass is a large piece. We don't want to break it.
So this also comes with the little rubber feeties, which are good. You know, you can also, if this is something you want to display, you can also use your acrylic feed stand or the I don't know what the other feet are called. They're just like the black ones.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We have stands for this sort of stuff, feet stands.
Yeah, I'm trying
to... a whole box down there, but people like to take it and throw it away for some reason.
Dang it! I just saw some too because I was using them. I used them in the TikTok. Interesting. Oh well.
See, David, sometimes people can use things and not have any problems, and sometimes people do have problems. You know, we recommend our way, which may or may not work for you. We hope it does. You know, but there's always other ways to do things.
Oh, that's lucky then. I wonder how. Yeah, that is lucky. I wonder if you're using a thinner rubber.
Who is asking about the patterns? The patterns come in JPEG, Photoshop, Corel file, and EPS. Yes. Yeah. So they will work. Little rubber feeties. Yes, that is the technical term. So we're doing Mother's Day stuff today, where we're waiting the 5 minutes. We'll review other products that we did. We first started off today with the pencil holder, which is the PH11.
Which is not finally cool enough to hold.
Yes, I will, if you would like to show the camera, Zach.
Yes. Get my tape out.
We've got the PH11, and as you can see, Zach did an amazing job not showing the seam. Is that not in focus, or is it just my eyeballs?
It's hard to get in focus. I have to get it right here.
So we got this. This is the pencil holder. Now you could say you could also use a mug or something. We do have a lot of mugs here that you could use. I
think great.
The Mug 03A is a good one. The Mug 02.
Yeah, I don't even know if y'all be able to see the seam.
I only know it because I can see the dots are cut off. That was the only reason I noticed. But it's a great job. You wouldn't really notice that on your desk. I don't think you would notice that in a shop. Oh, next, we went into the mat for the dog, which is the FM 2214F, and this is a great mat. You can do it with your any printer. You can kind of get areas on your printer or your press. You can do something that is called the board method, and contact Nikki, the Sassy Subber. She will gladly do a video for you on this many times. The Right, Nikki? You can do the board method and cover the whole thing. Next, we went into, what did we go into next, Zach? We went into the baby bib, and this is a great product too. It's the bib 01. Wait, it's the bib 1013.
There we go. Now we got.
You know, you could use the baby bib and the mat for both your dog or your child, either way.
Yeah.
You know,
Interchangeably.
Use this as a placemat, and there you go. Interchangeable.
Have a senior dog, sometimes spills a little bit, or they just like to lay down while they eat.
So then we got into the terry towel, and it is the MTWL 1625. We've got a whole bunch of mats that can be grommeted, or not mats, towels that can be grommeted. We have the rally towels and the white towels. And yeah, this is a great design on here. Yeah, you can put a floral arrangement in the pencil holder. And Evelyn, I have done some stuff at home with a drill bit, and as long as you put water on it, it's a special drill bit. You can drill into the ceramic without breaking it.
Mm-hmm. That was fast.
Yeah, that was a fast 5 minutes.
Oh gosh.
I want to say it's not for ceramic. It might be. No, it's not for ceramic. It was for something else.
It's probably a glass or stone cutting drill bit.
Yeah,
because they have glass is a different thing, and then they have masonry drill.
It might have been a masonry drill bit. Now that he's saying that,
glass or diamond drill bits. I think they're diamond tip drill bits. That's because I have a. It's got to at least be neat. I got a system.
No need. Just throw it on the floor.
No, I will not compromise my integrity. I thought I messed up for a second. Beautiful.
Yeah, your mother will like slate too if you get slate. You can see those colors are really good in that too.
Yeah.
And you can see the chinchilla as he moves it through in the light. You can see the chinchilla just shining, gleaming on through there.
Very nice. I'm very happy with that. And then if y'all want to see the back, you can kind of see it, but it all went into the coating.
It did, and it just came right through. That'll be hot for quite a while, so we're probably not going to put the feetsies on.
No,
because you got to wait for that to cool. But it comes with these little, I want to say epoxy, but it's not. They're not epoxy.
They're like rubber.
Yeah, they're like little rubber guys. They come with it.
Slap them on the bottom, and then it shouldn't.
You got Don't
cover the image. Very nice. Very happy.
So what you can do is you could take your picture of you and the mother and the baby wearing this, and then next year Christmas sublimate it onto the GCB 001, which is there. And the one product we didn't talk about, Zach, again, was the JDW 750. Yeah.
Threw something. Oh well.
And I like Evelyn's candy arrangement. You can also throw in something like hot cocoa or tea or coffee or something with that, stick it in the cup.
Oh, in the pencil. Okay, I got you. I was like, yeah.
The rubber feet will also help it so it's not all wobbly too. It keeps it down even and all that.
Yeah. Rubber feet for everything.
Yeah. Rubber feet improve everything. Just remember that. It's the secret of life. If you're ever having issues, just rubber feet will improve it.
Just good. Oh, that was a paper. Just stick it on the top. Or tea. Don't forget
tea towels. You can add the towel with something like this or with your mug. Don't forget to always think about products, mixing and matching them.
Yeah, these you could pair the cutting board and the towels together.
The cutting board and an oven mitt, or the cutting board and a pot holder would be another good one. You could do all three of those together. Throw in a mug. A mug is always a fantastic gift. Everyone always wants a mug. They're great for so many things. I don't know. I drink out of mugs for water. Like I only drink out of mugs pretty much. I don't know. I do get them for free most of the time, or.
Yeah, you have a lot of mugs too. You have a lot of mugs.
But yeah, that was this week's Mother's Day episode. It was a great time. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of great products. They will be in the description if they are not for you to look at. and contact us, contact our sales reps,
Mhm.
get those phones ringing. When I leave this room, I just want to hear phones ringing.
That's all
it.
I want to hear.
Yeah, I want to
That's
be
it.
going to bed tonight just hearing phones ringing. Okay,
Maybe not that much.
maybe yeah, that's how much I want. All right. Email your sales rep, let them know, and yeah, email me for this artwork, FridayLive@Condi.com. You'll also get the bonus Rodeo Bo Super Sideshow video series. And we will see you next week for the How to Start a Drinkware Business. It's going to be a good one. So, you know, we'll definitely wet your whistle on knowledge of that one. And come thirsty. Come thirsty. We'll have plenty.
Thirsty for knowledge.
Yeah, thirsty for knowledge, but don't be thirsty because you don't want to be dehydrated. That's bad for you.
Yeah, definitely don't be dehydrated. Drink some water, guys. If you haven't drank water the whole life, drink some water. Not a Coke.
And thank you. We appreciated you. We can't do this without you guys. Stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend. I don't know what's going on this weekend, but
be safe during it.
Yeah. Love you. See you next week. Bye.
See you guys.